Alright, how's everybody doing? We'll go ahead and get started here. Hawks to Ollie, Philip with the Celtics, Nets to Trey, Hornets to Carissa, Philip with the Bulls, Cavs to Fred, Trey with the Mavs, Nuggets to Jess, Pistons to Rob, Warriors to Lulu, Jess with the Rockets, Pacers going to Carissa, Ollie takes the Clippers and the world champion Lakers, Grizzlies to Jess, and the Heat to Jess. The runners up. Bucks to Lulu. Trey with the Timberwolves. Pelicans go to Troy. Carissa with the Knicks. Thunder and the Magic to Troy. Fred with the 76ers and the Suns. Philip with the Blazers. Kings to Rob. Lulu. Spurs. Raptors. Jess. Jazz, Rob, and Jess with the Wizards. Hey Jess, how's it going? Let's go ahead and get started here. Move this up. Let's start with illusions. Where'd my knife go? Oh, it's under here. Like I just had it. Alright. Illusions up first. Stabbed my table. Not on purpose, but... There's most of the packs, one more pack, and an empty box. Yeah, it's his favorite toy, Jim. He likes to get a hold of it. I'm just kidding, I don't let him around the knives, usually. Let's see what we can find in here. It's been a while since we did some basketball. I guess Jim did it not too long ago. It's been a while since I opened some basketball. Jim, have you ever seen the movie Chucky? You just gotta imagine that. Alright. Eric Bledsoe going to the Bucks. Josh Jackson to the Grizzlies. Tyler Rozier to the Hornets. Living Legends Bill Russell to the Celtics. Rudy Gobert to the Jazz. Bruno Fernando to the Hawks, rookie card. Wendell Carter Jr. to the Bulls. Chris Paul to the Thunder. For the Bulls. Very nice. Jarrett Culver for the Timberwolves. Oh, Jim, I asked if you've seen the movie Chucky. Aaron Baines for the Suns. There's a nice rookie card. Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Russ Funk is calling me. Hello? I'm in the middle of a break. Talk to you later. Bye. Russell should know better. He should know. Tyler Hero. Very nice rookie card. For the Grizzlies. For the Thunder. Mark Gasol, I can say that one. For the Raptors. Josh Jackson for the Grizzlies. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Porzingis for the Mavericks. Devin Booker for the Suns. That's a nice card. We have a Nicolo Melli. Something Stars. I forget what they're actually called. They're Shining Stars inserts, I think. But these are nice short print rookies. Going to the Pelicans. Bagley for the Kings. Eric Pascal for the Warriors. Aldridge for the Spurs. There is LeBron James. Victor for the Pacers. Rookie Reflections. Bol for the Nuggets. And I'm assuming his father, Monte Bol, for the 76ers. So that will be a dice roll. Patty Mills. Kyle Guy for the Kings. TJ Warren for the Pacers. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Thompson for the Cavs. Kendrick Nunn, who was in the running for Rookie of the Year for a little while for the Heat. Joe Ingles for the Jazz. And Schofield for the Wizards. Not a bad box there. Well, let's just go ahead and get Illusions done. And then we'll have fun with be done with all of this. Is my father on here yet? Who called in the middle of the break? I did call him earlier, so. Alright. Looking for an autograph. None are guaranteed, but it's always fun to pull one. Had some decent luck. Guess we want to open them this way. So we don't always see the back cards, which are typically rookies. Some of these packs are just hard to open that way. So I don't want to hurt any corners or anything. Any of you guys watch me open that football box a little bit ago? That was awful. If you see the world's greatest card chase football, leave them on the shelf. I know there's been some basketball ones that haven't been too bad because you got the early 90s Jordan inserts. Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. Paul George for the Clippers. Bogdanovic for the Kings. There's a nice insert. Anthony Davis going to the Lakers. Nice insert, especially right now after them. I can do it now. Yeah, it was an emerald. Sorry about that. Let's get a case out here. We'll just get it out of the way there, Jess. I had them in the sleeve pile, but especially being an emerald, we'll top load it. Sorry I missed those. With the glare of the light, they're very subtle. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Al Horford for the 76ers. Josh Richardson for the 76ers. Ayton for the Suns. This is another emerald, Sabonis for the Pacers. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. We can go over in the sleeves. DaVincio for the Bucks. Christian Wood for the Pistons. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. There's another emerald now that I'm looking for them. I'm catching them. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. There's a Trae Young base for the Hawks. Nasir Little for the Blazers. Andre Drummond for the Cavs. Jrue Holiday for the Pelicans. Mike Conley for the Jazz. We have a rookie reflections. This one's both Knicks, so RJ Barrett and Sprewell. Kevin Durant. We got a Cameron Johnson for the Suns. Another card for the Suns. Gary Harris for the Nuggets. Cody Zeller for the Hornets. Very nice Joel Embiid Mystique going to the 76ers. Finley Smith for the Mavericks. Terrence Mann for the Clippers. Troy Brown Jr. for the Wizards. Robert Covington for the Rockets. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Gordon Hayward, and that is an emerald. Fultz for the Magic. And Brazdeikis, however you say that, for the Knicks. Unfortunately, no Jaw sightings in there. But that just means they're hiding a bunch in Chronicles. Jaws and Zions galore. Unfortunately, no autograph out of there. You can get autographs out of Chronicles, although it's rare, but it'd be cool to see at least an autograph come out. Or like a silver. One of the big names would be cool too. Empty. You know, some of those guys just have a tendency to come back and blow up. And the way the card market is, all it takes is one game. Plus, it was a short sample size this year with a weird season and everything else. So, he's still got plenty of time ahead of him to develop into something special. I'll sleeve anything super good right on the spot. but a lot of the heroes and stuff will be sleeved after. I promise I'm setting them in a nice position over here so they don't get damaged. But we'd be here all day if I sleeved everything in Chronicles. But I will sleeve them tonight after the break. And anything, you know, special. And he shows up. Alright. Sabonis for the Pacers. Darius Garland for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love for the Cavaliers. PJ Washington Jr., marquee. Pink, Darius Garland for the Cavaliers. James Harden. Cam Reddish, that's a pink for the Hawks. Kevin Porter Jr. going to the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. Chris Paul for the Thunder. Giannis for the Bucks. My favorite set out of this, which is the Phoenix. That's an RJ Barrett. Seems oddly a lot of space on the bottom, but RJ can have a sleeve since it's the shiny stuff. Goga for the Pacers. There's a shiny none for the Heat. Marquee. Alexander for the Thunder. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's a pink for the Pelicans. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Naz Reid for the Timberwolves. Jarrett Culver XR. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Steph Curry. Pascal for the Warriors. There's a Kobe White. Going to the Bulls. Followed by a pink hero. Going to the Heat. Some nice cards coming out. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Steph Curry for the Warriors. Brandon Clark. Carson Edwards for the Celtics. Thibault for the 76ers. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Porzingis for the Mavericks. Goga for the Pacers. Like I said, I throw all the Crusades and sleeves right away. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, marquee. Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Jarrett Culver for the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. Terrence Davis for the Raptors. And a Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. No John Zion. I think that's the first time that I've gotten neither of them. Only the second time that I didn't... Or no, it's the second time that I didn't pull a Ja or Zion out of a Chronicles Blaster. That's nuts, man. This one better be packing. I know. This one better have a minimum of like 3 each. Empty box. I expect to see 3 Jaws and 1 Zion. That's my number. Darren Fox for the Kings. Dumboya for the Pistons. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. There's a Tyler Hero marquee. Eric Pascal, pink XR, going to the Warriors. Cam Reddish, Kevin Porter for the Cavs, Grant Williams, Cameron Johnson, Eric Pascal for the Warriors, Julius Randle, another Hero Prestige, Thibault, Cam Reddish, Keldon Johnson, Kemba Walker, Terrence Davis for the Raptors, and that's a pink rated rookie from Donruss. James Harden, Kobe White. There's a nice Luka going to the Mavericks. Darius Garland, Joel Embiid, PJ Washington, James Harden, the Brandon Clark pink. We do still have a few packs left. This is nuts, man. All right. Jason Tatum, Leonard. There's our first Rui from the Wizards. Nice Giannis for the Bucks. Jackson Hayes. Finally, we have a Ja Morant. Man, went to the last couple packs to get that. That's nuts. Ja Morant. Graham. What do we have here? We have a Flux autograph of Simmons for the Trailblazers. Let's take a look who has the Trailblazers. Philip Richards does. Very nice hit. Always nice to see an autograph. It is a red Prism Flux. It's all thick sleeves. I'll throw it. Leonard, Clark, Demboya, Culver, Edwards, Reddish, and Hunter. No Zion, man. We did get a nice autograph. I cannot believe there was not a Zion. And 2 blasters of Chronicles. Plus we had... Wow. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Make sure you check out Jim's Break. There's 24 autographs. Yeah, at least there was an autograph. Wow. Alright. Make sure you check out Jim's Break, Aspire Football with 24 autographs guaranteed. We also have some Mosaic on there as well. Our hit of the break was the Simmons. Very nice card going to Philip Richards. Thanks everybody for joining us. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I do apologize. I have never seen it be that bare before.